What's up, guys? It's Nick, and I'm back with another video of Clash Royale. And last video, we actually talked about this deck, which is called the Hog Rider Trifecta. I recently got this card and the Inferno Dragon. So today, what we are going to do is we're going to watch some replays of this new deck that I've been using, and this is the deck right here. Let me tell you something, guys. This deck took me, I think, from like 1800 all the way to 2000, and then I've gone up and down from there. So this deck is probably one of the best legendary duos, if not the best legendary duos, being the Ice Wizard and the Inferno Dragon. These are going to be your tanks, defense or offense, because a lot of people are going to put the skeleton army on top of the giant and the golem, play that, kill it instantly. The mirror, just if they double goblin barrel, or if they goblin barrel and then they have a skeleton army and then you don't have the poison. And then this is going to be your main defense for those really high HP enemies. So as you can see, I lost this one, won this one, won, and then lost. Okay, but so it starts, let's see here. Okay, so this is it right here. This is where it starts. So at the time I had 1,796 trophies. Okay, so 1,796, and then you can say win. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, 7-0, and that got me. Oh, I'm sorry, not 7-0. Yeah, 7-0, and then I got 30 trophies for that, for this battle, which put me at 2,003 trophies, back down to 1998. So what we're going to do is we're going to check out some of these battles. So I'll give you an example from the lower arena, like this one. So we'll go ahead and watch this. Alright, so this is not the worst starting 4 cards you can get, but the first thing you're going to do is always wait for your elixir to go up to 10. Key, that's the key. So I'm going to drop the giant in the back. That's pretty usual. Alright, so okay, so there's that, and then the minions are going to get killed off by the poison, and then the poison actually does quite a bit of damage to the wizard. Play the Inferno Dragon, take out the wizard really quick, and then the Ice Wizard and the Inferno Dragon together. It's one of my favorite combos ever. I think they're possibly the best. So, alright, so then this is where I would call, so what I'm doing now is what I call a reset. I'm going to let him play troops down until I can, like, distract. And so I'm going to build up elixir, and he's going to waste elixir. So at this point, I know I have more elixir than him, which is very important. You always want to try and figure out how much elixir the other person has. That way you can figure out how much you can spend. Like, for instance, if someone drops an elixir collector the very first second, go ahead and start a push, because they're losing 5 elixir to that. Okay, so golem. Okay, so zap, and then poison. Actually, shouldn't have to. You're gonna use the zap on the goblin barrel, and then Ice Wizard, I think, is gonna take care of the regular wizard. Oh no, he's not. So okay, so we're gonna drop the Inferno Dragon behind the golem. I'm sorry, Inferno Dragon behind the golem. The Inferno Dragon's gonna take out that minions, or not the minions, the goblins. Drop the Ice Wizard behind, and this is where you'll see the Inferno Dragon start to do some work. So once you have this little push build up, you're not going to get stopped, but you have to keep adding on to it as you destroy the tower. So if you don't add on to it, like, see how I dropped that giant? That's going to tank for me for the rest of this battle. So he's going to tank for me so that my Inferno Dragon is not getting hit, even though my Inferno Dragon actually is getting hit. So anyways, if you don't build up, though, you will lose. But because I built up, I stayed ahead of the game, so-called. Alright, guys, so there's 3 crown. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out the next one. Okay, actually, so this was a low ranked 1796. So now we'll go up to the top. and we'll watch this one. Alright, I don't remember this one as well. I think the first thing I do is drop a golem once I get to 10, unless he pushes. I'm not sure. Pretty sure I'm going to drop a golem, though. Okay, so he plays the goblin hut, I play the golem. So, once again, you need to be aware of how much elixir you're spending. So now that I know he's probably got a lot more elixir than I do, I'm either going to keep pushing like I am now, or I'm going to try and counter with things that don't cost as much elixir as what he's playing against me. So now we've got the new trifecta down, the golem, wizard, and inferno dragon, or I also call the new trifecta with the giant instead of the golem. So that poison is going to take care of the skeleton army very good. And then the golems are going to split, which is going to distract the musketeer from hitting the inferno dragon again, which is very well. You really need something to distract from hitting that inferno dragon, because that inferno dragon will lock onto anything before it locks onto a tower. That's the one thing I don't like about the card, but the card's so overpowered, so that's kind of its downside. Every card has an upside and a downside. That's just the Inferno Dragon's downside. So right here, I've rebuilt. I'm waiting to see what he's going to do. So then I drop the Golem right before he drops that Prince. And I believe I'm going to let that Prince go to work. I'm pretty sure I do. And then alright, this is one of the deadliest combos for tanking. So I know that there's no way this is going to get stopped unless he plays all of his cards on it. So what I'm going to do now is drop the Inferno Dragon behind that, finish off the Musketeer, and then they're going to be my tank for the rest of this game. And he drops a Musketeer over here, so I know he's low on elixir and can't counter that well. So what I do now is he drops Skeleton Army, and I'm going to drop that poison. It's going to take care of him like that. And then it's basically going to be game over from here. Good game. 3 crown again. And once again, this is at the Arena 7. So you know it's up against a higher amount of trophies person. So now we'll go back to something kind of in the middle. We'll try and find one. Okay, here's one right. After I win this, I'll have 1900. So here's Arena 6. So, I don't remember this one at all, but I'm pretty sure the first thing I do, unless he pushes, is drop that Golem. Okay, so I know he's done that, so now I know that I have more elixir than he does. Okay, I see. So, I didn't like the starting deck hand on this one, so I was just trying to cycle through, but I also wanted to make a decent kind of push. Let's see. Inferno Dragon is going to take out Baby Dragon every time. I think the one time it's not going to take out the Baby Dragon is when the Baby Dragon is like level 5, maybe. If you can even do that. So, basically, the Inferno Dragon is going to take out this tower for us. And then I'm going to stop the push there, because I don't have enough elixir to keep it going. So, basically, now I'm going to reset or counter. I'm either going to counter his stuff, I'm going to reset. Okay, so I'm going to counter with a poison spell. It should take care of the minions while the tower finishes off the musketeer. And then I think I'll drop the Inferno Dragon for the baby, or not for the baby, for the mini P.E.K.K.A. I do. And then I think I leave that mini P.E.K.K.A. for itself. Alrighty, so let's see. Inferno Dragon's going to take out the Baby Dragon again after being hit with arrows and under attack by a tower. He's dropped some musketeer on the right lane. I think I'm going to stick with my push on the left lane. Try and distract those minions and have that Inferno Tower left over for defense in case he tries to drop anything. Alright, Ice Wizard. And then at this point, I think I'm just trying to cycle through to my Inferno Dragon. But he's not dropping anything for me to counter, so I don't want to waste any elixir. So that's just going to give me an excuse to play as that. So now I'm going to play the Inferno Dragon. It's going to... Okay, so the 2 Infernos are going to finish off the mini P.E.K.K.A. And then I'm going to get that Baby Dragon. And then I believe I drop a mirror on the tower to get it again. So at this point, I'm just trying to get the towers. Alright, cycle through to that tower. So it looks like I'm going to get that tower. And I want to say this is a 3-star, but it might not be. So let's see, he's going to drop minions. I'm going to drop Ice Wizard to counter the minions. Alrighty, and that's going to be a good game. That's going to be a 2-crown win, but a win is still a win. The trophies don't vary. You still get the max amount. So that's going to be a good game, guys. Alright, so just one more time before we end the video, I'm going to do a rundown of the cards. Alrighty. So, Ice Wizard to be teamed up with the Inferno Dragon. They are amazing together, except for if you don't have a tank. You need a tank for this deck to work. So in this case, I have the Giant for my tank and the Golem. So once you have the Giant or the Golem down, these are your go-to cards. You want to cycle through them while countering with these, or maybe that if they drop like a Goblin Barrel and then a Skeleton Army. But best. And if you can drop the Golem in the back, then you should have enough time to save it for the dragon, or I'm sorry, not the dragon, but the Giant, then the dragon, then the wizard. You should be able to if you cycle through your cards like in the perfect way. So yeah, anyways guys, that's been my video on the Inferno Dragon and the Ice Wizard, one of the best legendary combos in the game. So anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please subscribe, like, and comment down below what you think, and I'll see you